There are no coincidences. There is a sacred meaning to why you're seeing the sequence of 555 in your life, and you should be so happy. And this is a reminder that your angels are near you. They're guiding you forward, and this is a reminder of God's grace and salvation over your life. You're spiritually being guided to see what is happening in your life as merely a test. And this is to strengthen you. You're casting away the old for the new. Furthermore, when you're seeing the sequence of 555, this is a reminder that major transformation is happening for you. And sometimes it's happening through you as well. It's not always about you in this life's journey. This is a spiritual process. Oftentimes you're sent into different situations. You're sent into different environments for your presence to bring heaven there in a hellish experience. So trust this process in your life and know that you're going to come out of whatever situation that you've been in a better position. You're going from good to greatness. Furthermore, when we look at 555, and let me refer to my notes here. When we look at 555 in this biblical meaning, according to Strong's Concordance, the Greek definition of 555 is epektasis, which is a putting off, a stripping away. So you may have gone through a season of stripping where you felt as if so many things were taken away from you. This could have been material possessions. This could have been relationships. This could have been beliefs. This could have been a religion of some sort. But the stripping away was breaking aspects of yourself down that no longer conform to what it is that you need in your life. That is evolving. That is you awakening to a higher potential in your life. That is you breaking free from generational traumas and generational curses. You may have thought that I know life has to be better. You may have said these silent prayers and put them out there, and they've reached the heavens. And so by you pressing forward, by you remaining righteous in the midst of so much unrighteousness, this is a major change. And furthermore, when we go back to the Greek definition of 555, in being that it's representing a stripping away, you may have been feeling compelled to shift even the way that you present yourself, stripping away your clothing, change it into new garments. And when we look into biblical scripture in regard to the changing of garments, that is a major indicator that you're changing. And it's much more deeper than just the material garments. This is a shifting of your mindset, of how your soul is resonating. You're moving, you're elevating higher, and some of you literally are going to be moving. And this position of you changing your garments, when the form of changing the garments, let's focus on Joseph in the Bible, and let's focus also on Ruth. When it comes to Joseph, the example given about Joseph in the Bible, I'm referring to my notes here. Joseph was presented with this coat of many colors. Okay, this multicolored coat was resembling favor and promise that was given to him by his father, a prophecy that he would be reigning over so many different people. And so this presented a problem that interrupted his life, okay, by him changing his clothes. And this brought about jealousy, but all these things was a process of him enduring those circumstances. Okay, from being given this multicolored coat or tunic to wearing prison garments. So with his garments changing, situations change in his life, but he also moved from that place into a place of having royal garments. So the story within Ruth. Ruth was wonderfully married, and unfortunately her husband died, and she carried on the clothing, the garments of a widow. However, through much humility, many tests, she got to the point where she changed her widow's clothing for that of a bride. And so there's so many promises for you right now. The best things are beginning to happen in your life. So continue pressing forward and remain faithful until the end. Actually live in the end. Live as if your blessings are already here. Your favor is already over your life, because it's happening. Strength is not gained from a clear path. Strength is gained when you face tests and obstacles in your path and you realize that you have the potential to go from being good to greater. So now you're in the midst of becoming great and actually embodying being great and knowing that you have gained the strength and resilience to overcome all those challenges. So this reminder of 555 is wanting you to understand that your angels are there with you and they're providing a way out of no way. Furthermore, the Most High Yeshua is guiding you to be appreciative of the strength that you have and to not focus solely on the things that you've overcome because they're in your rear view. Continue to press forward and know that the obstacles that you overcame were sure signs that the Most High knew that you had strength and gave you this power to overcome these things.